Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I will explain the Doctrine of Waiver, a key concept in constitutional and administrative law. We will cover its meaning, origin, key cases, limitations, and constitutional significance. So let's start the video. The doctrine of waiver means that a person can voluntarily give up or relinquish a right that is available to them under the law. But this waiver must be intentional and informed. It's based on the idea that a person cannot complain later about a right they choose not to use. This doctrine is borrowed from English and American jurisprudence. It is commonly used in contract law, constitutional law, and procedural law. It is based on the Latin maxim qui tacit consentire viditur, meaning silence implies consent. In India, the doctrine has been applied in various areas, but there are limitations. It cannot be used to waive fundamental rights under Part 3 of the Constitution. For example, a citizen cannot give up their right to life or equality even if they want to. In the landmark case of Basheshar Nath versus Income Tax Commissioner 1959, the Supreme Court held that fundamental rights cannot be waived by an individual. Even if a person agrees to give up a right, the court will not allow it. This protects the spirit of the Constitution and public interest. Statutory rights given by laws or acts can sometimes be waived, but only if the law doesn't prohibit such waiver. For example, if a law allows a person to appeal a decision within 30 days and they choose not to appeal, the right is considered waived. For any waiver to be valid, it must be done knowingly, done voluntarily, and not against public policy. If it's forced or done unknowingly, the waiver will not hold in court. The doctrine of waiver is commonly seen in contract law, example waiving penalties, in criminal procedure, example not objecting to certain irregularities, civil suit, example not raising a plea or objection in time, but it has limited use in constitutional rights. Fundamental rights are not just personal rights, they are essential for the functioning of democracy. Allowing waiver of such rights would be dangerous as it may harm to larger public interest. That's why courts are strict on this point. To sum up, the doctrine of waiver allows a person to give up certain legal rights but not fundamental rights. It plays an important role in many legal areas, especially in contracts and procedure. That's all for today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.